One sunny day, Peppa and her brother George set off on a little mission to find apples. These apples could be shiny red or crunchy green, and they were excited to spot them all. With giggles and silly faces, they searched high and low, eager to spot their first tasty treat. After their apple adventure, they decided to look for carrots next. Carrots are long and crunchy, and they come from the ground. Peppa and George were eager to learn more about all the yummy vegetables, discovering where they grow and how they can help make their meals healthy and delicious. But wait, their adventure wasn't over yet. Next on their list were oranges. They looked everywhere, but where could those juicy fruits be hiding? They scratched their heads, realizing they needed each other's help to solve this puzzling problem together. Teamwork was the secret they needed. Excitedly, Peppa and George decided to host a special pizza party. They joyfully made heart-shaped pizzas with all sorts of toppings to impress Mommy and Daddy Pig. They even added their parents' favorite foods to make it extra special. How fun it is to cook together as a family. But that's not all. They also wanted to surprise Mommy Pig with beautiful decorations and heart-shaped pancakes. It was a delightful way to show love and creativity, making their family celebration even more memorable. Everyone was ready to turn their kitchen into a magical place full of love. Amidst the fun, the kitchen became a little messy, but laughter filled the air. Peppa's family worked together, enjoying chaos while preparing their Valentine's surprise. They understood that even when things get messy, teamwork and love are the sweetest parts of any family adventure. And speaking of teamwork, the beehive experience was buzzing with excitement. The children learned all about nature, working together just like busy bees. They understood how bees follow the sun to navigate their world, and that reminded them of the importance of helping each other out. As Peppa and her friends continued their adventures, they showed off their creativity by making colorful pancakes. Splashes of color filled their kitchen, and the joy of cooking together was exhilarating. It was a delightful way to discover the fun of experimenting with different ingredients while sharing smiles. During playgroup time, Madame Gazelle organized a game to help the kids identify colors and objects. Everyone was excited to join in, using their playful hearts and curious minds to learn and explore together. It was amazing how fun learning could be when you're playing with friends. And then came Prickles, the hedgehog. When he felt scared, he rolled into a little ball. Dr. Hamster explained this clever behavior to the curious children, teaching them about how Prickles keeps himself safe. What a smart little creature he was. Prickles is also a nocturnal animal, which means he loves to explore at night and snoozes all day long. This fun fact helped the children understand his needs and to appreciate the special habits of different animals. How fascinating nature can be. Next, Peppa learned to be gentle around bees. Grandpa Pig shared the wonderful secret of how bees help flowers grow and keep our gardens beautiful. It was a valuable lesson for the little ones, teaching them respect for all the amazing creatures in nature. Then came a splendid day when Peppa's family planned a beach trip. After a little hiccup of forgetting to fuel the car, they buzzed with excitement as they packed their bags for a day full of fun by the seaside. Adventures awaited them. But oh no! Just as they got ready to hop on the train, it broke down. What a twist in their adventure. Now they had to catch a bus to the beach. It was an unexpected change, but Peppa's family stayed cheerful, ready to adapt and keep their spirits high. In the end, Peppa's family decided to walk to the beach, laughing and chatting along the way. They found joy in every moment of their journey, turning each little hiccup into a giggle fest. No matter what happened, being together made everything feel just right. And then came a hilarious moment. Peppa and her family played a silly prank on Daddy Pig by swapping his glasses with joke glasses. Oh, how they laughed when he put them on. It was a light-hearted reminder of how fun family interactions can be. But wait, Peppa wasn't done yet. She decided to play more tricks on her family, pretending that her cake was a sponge. Everyone burst into laughter, enjoying the day filled with giggles and creativity, especially as they celebrated April Fool's Day. This delightful episode showed how important humor and togetherness are. Peppa and her family bonded over their playful antics, creating sweet memories that would last a lifetime. Laughter truly brings everyone closer. As spring arrived, the children expressed their artistic talents by painting wooden eggs, turning each egg into a masterpiece. Every child decorated their egg in their unique style, showcasing their creativity and making the festive celebration even brighter. Peppa and her friends joined in a fun game called Bunny Bowling. They rolled eggs to knock down bunny pins, laughing and cheering each other on. It was a fantastic way to promote friendly competition and teamwork among the children. At the end of the games, every child received chocolate medals. What a sweet treat to celebrate their achievements and the fun they had together. It was a delightful reminder of how teamwork and success deserves to be celebrated. In the world of make-believe, Peppa and her friends took on exciting roles like astronauts, robots, and aliens. Oh, how their imaginations soared. Role-playing not only brought them joy, but also helped them develop important social skills and teamwork. And while they played, they decided to use rocket cars for their adventures. Whoosh! Their imaginations ran wild, keeping the excitement alive. Activities like these sparked their creativity and encouraged wonderful problem-solving skills. As they pretended to explore the moon, they chatted about their favorite food, like cheese sandwiches. It was so funny how lunchtime was a favorite part of their adventures, reminding them that meals can also be a time for joy and laughter. But not everything went smoothly. One day, their family car broke down. They had to figure out how to find a new vehicle. What a lesson in choices and consequences. It was a chance for teamwork and communication to shine. Peppa and George loved dressing up in their parents' clothes. It was so much fun to explore independence and express themselves through play. They learned how exciting it could be to discover their own identities and personal styles. While planning for a picnic, Peppa learned about packing essentials and organizing her things. It was an important lesson about managing space and making sure everyone had what they needed. How useful it is to be prepared for fun. Through all their imaginative play, Peppa and her friends found the importance of creativity in their everyday adventures. Role-playing helped them develop problem-solving skills and encouraged their teamwork spirit as they giggled and played. Next, Peppa's family went grocery shopping together, showing how fun everyday activities can be. It highlighted the value of family time, learning through real-life situations as they picked out all the goodies for their meals. Later, Peppa and her family found joy at an amusement park, where laughter and play filled the air. It was a reminder that adventure and excitement are super important for children's happiness. Every ride was a new giggle waiting to happen. And oh boy, Peppa and Susie were determined to see the pearl. They learned the value of patience as they tried different tricks to encourage the oyster to open up. What an exciting lesson about never giving up on your dreams. The excitement around the pearl sparkled like magic, teaching Peppa and her friends that their hard work would lead to something beautiful in the end. Isn't it wonderful how patience can bring sweet rewards? Peppa and Susie's visit to the supermarket was another fun display of patience. They tackled the challenges of using a self-checkout, learning how to navigate technology together. What an adventurous experience it was. And when Peppa and Rebecca teamed up to play together, their friendship shone bright. They collaborated effectively, enhancing their enjoyment of the game with laughter and smiles. Teamwork always makes playtime more fun. Miss Rabbit joined in the fun, showcasing her pancake-making skills. She showed everyone how to whip up delicious pancakes with all kinds of tasty toppings, adding a fun culinary twist to their day. Yum, yum. The children's playgroup performance turned into a colorful display of their imaginations. They reimagined classic fairy tales, weaving stories that highlighted their creativity and storytelling abilities. What a magical adventure it was. The excitement soared as Peppa and her friends worked together to fix the tumble-down track. It highlighted the importance of teamwork and creativity in overcoming challenges. They giggled all the way through, finding solutions together. And during their magic lift adventure, Peppa's family learned how important communication and patience are. They navigated through unexpected situations together, sharing laughter and humor to keep the spirits high. Ordering lunch at the sandwich shop was a new experience for Peppa. She eagerly tried different toppings and learned valuable lessons about making decisions. What a tasty way to explore new choices. The family had a blast playing hide and seek, emphasizing teamwork and strategy as they searched for one another. Each giggle was a burst of excitement, turning their game into an unforgettable experience. But the real delight came when Peppa and George discovered their secret hiding place. They unleashed a world of imagination and adventure, and every step added a sprinkle of joy to their day. The family also enjoyed a visit to the museum, where they marveled at dinosaurs and other wonders. It was a fascinating adventure that enriched their knowledge while sparking curiosity and excitement about the world. At playtime, the children pretended to be grown-ups, enjoying delightful tea parties and sleepovers in their treehouse. What a joyful expression of imaginative play, reflecting the innocence of childhood and the thrill of make-believe. Peppa and her family decided to share extra balloons with the town, spreading joy and teaching the values of sharing and generosity. It was a beautiful way to reinforce the spirit of community during their celebrations. Their search for oranges turned into a funny mix-up when they mistook a pumpkin for an orange. Oh, the laughter that followed. Adventures can be silly and surprising, making each moment special. And as Peppa discovered new vegetables, she found broccoli that looked just like tiny trees. It was a funny reminder of the importance of healthy eating and how much fun learning about food can be. When they interacted with a vending machine, funny things happened, especially when some items got stuck. This playful situation was filled with giggles, showing the light-hearted nature of Peppa and her friends' adventures. Peppa and George gathered fresh vegetables from their garden. They understood how important fresh ingredients are in cooking, promoting healthy eating habits, and taking care of our planet. Such a clever way to learn. As they made their pizzas, Peppa and George had so much fun personalizing them with Mommy and Daddy Pig's favorite foods. It was a sweet way to show love through cooking, making every meal feel special. The family got busy creating Valentine's Day decorations, adding a sprinkle of festive magic. Preparing for celebrations together filled their hearts with joy and excitement, bringing them even closer. The children added all kinds of colorful ingredients to create pancake pictures. It was an explosion of creativity and teamwork, as each child contributed their unique colors to make fantastic designs. Madame Gazelle introduced an exciting pancake-making challenge, where everyone tried to make the biggest pancake ever. The anticipation grew as they watched their creations rise, and giggles filled the air as the pancake grew larger than they expected. In their imaginative play, Peppa and her friends dressed up and pretended to rescue Teddy. This adventure highlighted the magic of creativity and role-playing, allowing their imaginations to soar into fantastic worlds. Hedgehogs, like prickles, are nocturnal creatures that love to explore at night. They need safe and cozy homes like hedges to feel secure. Understanding this helps children appreciate wildlife and its important needs. And guess what? Bees play a vital role in helping flowers bloom. Peppa and her friends discovered how essential they are for plant growth. This exciting interaction taught children about the ecosystem and why we should care for our buzzing friends. Finally, Peppa learned to be gentle around bees, ensuring she avoids their tiny stings. This important lesson highlighted how to respect wildlife. Caring for all living creatures makes our world a better place.